Hey everyone, this is Terence, and I'm actually now taking a break and chilling off by the poolside, as you can see. And I've actually just been taking some time off to really reflect on what I've actually done in the year 2016, and I'm really very happy with whatever the whole entire team we have actually achieved. We actually set out with a new business model, and we actually started in June 2016. And by the end of 2016, we had already run 6 different workshops, and we have actually had close to 500 students, and we've actually taken our workshops beyond Singapore to Malaysia even. And 2016 has really been a very exciting year for the whole entire team. We're really very happy with whatever we've actually done. But more importantly, I'm now actually thinking about the plans for 2017 and beyond. And let me tell you that those plans are nothing short of mind-blowing, and they're really something which really excites every single one of us in the team. And we really have big plans for what we actually want to roll out, what we want to achieve in the year 2017 and beyond. But more importantly, friends, I've also been taking these few days, taking some time off to actually self-reflect and self-evaluate on what I've actually done in the year 2016 and really think through what are the things that I've actually done well, what are the things I could actually do better. And friends, if it's something that you haven't done yet, I highly encourage you to actually do that as well. You see, friends, every single successful entrepreneur in the world goes through this thing that we call self-evaluation or self-reflection. It's always critical that you actually think through what are the things you have actually done for the year and think through whether you have actually achieved the goals that you actually set out at the start of the year. And many entrepreneurs even credit this to the fact that they actually self-evaluate their way to success. In other words, because they have actually taken time off to really think through how they've done well, what they can improve on, they attribute it to something that's helped them greatly in their success. And for those of you who are thinking that you actually want to do this, but you have no idea what you actually can do to guide you along the process, well, I want to do something very special for all of you today. You see, friends, when I first got started on the path of entrepreneurship, I was also kind of clueless, I was kind of lost, I was kind of like, thinking what I should actually be thinking of in order to evaluate my whole entire path. It's like I'm currently at this point in my life and I actually have a destination I want to go to. So what are the things I need to do in order to get there? And I actually came up with a 10-step checklist that I actually follow religiously every single day that actually helps me to get to where I am today. And I can even dare say that this is what I call my success GPS, because it's something that guides me from where I am today to where I actually eventually want to go. And I want to make this available to you as well. But just to give you a sample of the kind of things that are within this checklist, I actually put in things like, identifying what we call your profit generating activities. You see, friends, you must understand that the human mind has the ability to process information, lots and lots and tons of information. And every single day we're being bombarded by so much information, and you have to learn how to cut out what I call the fluff, cut out all the noise, and really zoom in and identify what are those profit generating activities and to really amplify them. So it's important to be able to do that. And it's also important that you are actually able to identify how to actually maximize and leverage your time. For example, using automation, leveraging on talents, leveraging on other factors that can actually help you to literally amplify your time. Think about it, friends. Successful people in the world, talking about Elon Musk, we're talking about Mark Zuckerberg, we're talking about late Steve Jobs, every single one of them had only 24 hours in a day. But why is it that they were able to achieve so much more than the average man in the street? Because they were able to identify their profit-generating activities, and they were actually able to leverage on automation, leverage on talents to amplify that to really achieve a lot greater things. And that's one of the things I talked about in my checklist as well. Not only that, I talked about how to actually engage in at least one profit-generating activity a day. What I mean by that, for example, every morning when you wake up, you actually start off with a motivational YouTube video that really kickstarts and energizes your day. Or every night before you go to bed, thinking through what you have done throughout the whole entire day, asking yourself what you have done well for the day, what you could do well for tomorrow, or maybe reading at least one chapter of a book a day. I also identify what are some of these critical activities that you should be following religiously every single day. So friends, essentially, this is my whole entire checklist and literally my success roadmap to get me from where I was in the past to where I am today. And the good news is, friends, in order to help you to have a really good 2017, I want to gift you this whole entire checklist as well. So all you have to do is to click on the download link and you'll get instant access to what I call my success roadmap, my success GPS. And with that, friends, I wish you all the best for 2017.